Hello trivia friends and all you clever people, welcome back to another Determined Test Trivia Quiz. 101 questions that will test everything you know about science. My name is Sean, I hope that you are doing well. I am your quizmaster and I've put together 101 questions on various science topics like physics, chemistry, astronomy, the human body and so on that will test and challenge your science knowledge and everything you know about the world around us. Everything is included except geography. I've done a 100 question geography quiz not so long ago. I will link to it in the comments below. For today's quiz, keep track of how many questions you can answer correctly. Check the end of the video to see which rank you managed to get. Let's begin. What gas do plants primarily absorb during photosynthesis? Is it oxygen, nitrogen, or carbon dioxide? The correct answer is carbon dioxide. What is the term for animals that can live both in water and on land? Amphibian, extraterrestrial, or mammalia? They are called amphibian. What do you call molten rock that flows underground? Is it dogma, lava, or magma? It is called magma. How many valves are there in the human heart? 2, 3, or 4? The correct answer is 4. What is the closest star to Earth? Is it the Moon, the Sun, or Pluto? The answer is the Sun. Diamonds are made entirely of which single element? Is it iron, silicon, or carbon? Carbon. What type of teeth are your two big front teeth? Are they incisors, molars, or canines? They are incisors. What planet is known as the red planet? Is it the Sun, Mars, or Venus? The correct answer is Mars. What is the term for animals that eat only plants? Are they herbivores, omnivores, or plantivores? They are called herbivores. Acoustics is the science of explosives, light, or sound. The answer is sound. Found in 38% of the population, what is the most common blood type? O positive, A positive, or AB positive? O positive. Which of the following is a protein found in your hair and nails? Is it keratin, creatine, or cortisone? Keratin. Which flap of cartilage in the throat prevents food from entering the windpipe? The epiglottis, esophagus, or epidermis? The epiglottis. What do you call the cavity in the chest where the heart is located? The foramen magnum, diaphragm, or mediastinum? It is the mediastinum. Which protein determines skin color? Is it collagen, melanin, or albumin? Melanin. What is the name of the tissue that connects muscles to bones? Is it tendons, axons, or neurons? It is tendons. The smallest blood vessels in the human body are called venules, synapses, or capillaries. Capillaries. Which is the largest muscle in the human body? Is it the trapezius, pectoralis major, or the gluteus maximus? The right answer is the gluteus maximus. Where in your body will you find the hippocampus? Is it in the ear, the brain, or your throat? It's in the brain. What is the scientific name for the voice box? Is it the uvula, trachea, or the larynx? It's called the larynx. What do you call the tendency of an object to float in a fluid? Is it momentum, dispersion, or buoyancy? The right answer is buoyancy. Which SI unit is used to express frequency? Is it Pascal, Hertz, or Lumen? Hertz. In an atom, which of the following carries a negative charge? A proton, neutron, or electron? An electron. How many colors are there in the visible spectrum? Is it 7, 8, or 9? The right answer is 7. What is the term for a material that does not allow electricity to flow through it? Conductor, insulator, or transistor? Insulator. What is it called when a sound changes due to the motion of its source? Is it Doppler effect, butterfly effect, or Mandela effect? It's called the Doppler effect. What do you call a lens that curves inwards? Is it concave, confab, or convex? It is concave. In degrees Kelvin, what is absolute zero? Is it 0 degrees, minus 273 degrees, or minus 460 degrees? 0 degrees. With reference to radio signals, what does the M stand for in AM and FM? Is it medium, modulation, or magnetic? It stands for modulation. Regarding electricity, ampere is used to express power, current, or capacitance. Current. What do you call a rock from space that has landed on a planet or a moon? Is it diorite, meteorite, or asteroid? It's called a meteorite. What is the term for a star that has reached the end of its life cycle and exploded? Andromeda, supernova, or pulsar? The answer is supernova. What was the name of the first satellite put into space by the USA? Voyager 1, Sputnik 1, or Explorer 1? Explorer 1. On which planet is the largest volcano in our solar system, Olympus Mons? Is it on Mars, Earth or Jupiter? It is on Mars. What type of shape is the Milky Way galaxy? Is it lenticular, elliptical or spiral? It is a spiral galaxy. Which space telescope did NASA launch in 1990? James Webb, Hubble or Spitzer? The Hubble telescope. Which planet in our solar system has the highest surface temperature? Is it Venus, Mercury or Mars? The answer is Venus. Which of the following objects is located in the Kuiper Belt? Is it Pluto, the Moon or the Sun? The correct answer is Pluto. Which is the most abundant element in the universe? Is it carbon, iron or hydrogen? Hydrogen. What is the term for the point in a planet's orbit when it is closest to the Sun? The perihelion, event horizon or the heliopause? It's the perihelion. And it is time for today's bonus question. As related to genomics, what is the shape of human DNA? If you know the answer, share it in the comments, and if you are enjoying this quiz, please leave a like and consider subscribing. It really helps. Now, back to the quiz. What is the process by which cells divide to produce two identical daughter cells? Meiosis, merosis or mitosis? It is called mitosis. What is the male reproductive organ of a flower called? Is it the pistil, stamen or lumeria? It is the stamen. How many neck bones does a giraffe have? Is it 7, 11 or 19? The correct answer is 7. What do you call a horse that has irregular patches of two colors? Is it a Mustang, a gelding or a piebald? It's called a piebald. What type of plant lives for more than 2 years? Perennial, biennial or vicennial? They are called perennial. What is the name of the tissue in plants responsible for transporting water? Is it xylem, phloem or cambium? It is called xylem. Where on a fish will you find the dorsal fin? Is it on the sides, the top or the bottom? It's on the top. What is the process by which some animals shed their outer covering or skin? Is it crystallis, molting or homeostasis? It is called molting. What do you call the study of insects? Is it paleontology, ichthyology or entomology? It is called entomology. Which of the following creatures reproduces by laying eggs? Bats, narwhal or platypuses? Platypuses. What is this called? It is the filament. What type of animal is this? It is a capybara. Which element is this? Lead. What instrument is this? It is an otoscope. What type of fish is this? Tuna. What is this object called? A petri dish. What type of wave is this? It is a sine wave. What is this object called? It is a spring scale or spring balance. What insect is this? A dragonfly. And which planet is this? Neptune. Antibiotics is used to kill viruses, protozoa or bacteria. They kill bacteria. What is the more common name for the H1N1 flu? Is it bird flu, swine flu or bat flu? It is swine flu. What is the study of diseases called? Is it oncology, immunology or pathology? It is called pathology. What is the medical name for lockjaw? Is it tetanus, rabies or shingles? The correct answer is tetanus. Which specialist would you see if you had a problem with your respiratory system? A cardiologist, pulmonologist or nephrologist? A pulmonologist. What is the medical term for swelling caused by fluid trapped in your body's tissues? Is it rubella, sclerosis or edema? It is called edema. Which is a condition where a blood clot restricts blood flow in a vein? Is it halitosis, thrombosis or osmosis? The right answer is thrombosis. What is the name for a disease that is present at birth? Carcinogenic, polymeric or congenital? It is called congenital. Which disease is known as Hansen's disease? Is it leprosy, measles or hemophilia? It is called leprosy. Inflammation of the air sacs in the lungs is called laryngitis, pneumonia or gingivitis. It is called pneumonia. What is the pH of a neutral solution? Is it 0, 7 or 50? It has a pH of 7. What type of bond forms when two atoms share electrons? Is it a covalent, ionic or symbiotic bond? It's a covalent bond. What is the term for a substance that speeds up a chemical reaction without being consumed? A catalyst, a converter or capacitor? It's a catalyst. What is the common name for the chemical compound H2SO4? Is it water, baking soda or sulfuric acid? It is sulfuric acid. What is the name of the process where a solid changes directly into a gas? Is it condensation, sublimation or transpiration? It is called sublimation. Along with bromine, which other element is a liquid at room temperature? Is it silicon, mercury or nitrogen? The correct answer is mercury. What is the center of an atom called? Is it the nucleus, the neutrino or the neuron? It is the nucleus. Atoms of the same element with different numbers of neutrons are called anions, isotopes or baryons. They are called isotopes. Which is the primary process that occurs in the Sun? Is it fusion, friction or fission? The correct answer is fusion. How many elements are there on the periodic table? Is it 112, 118 or 121? 118. Which hormone is often called the happy hormone? Is it oxytocin, estrogen or dopamine? The correct answer is dopamine. Which vitamin is also known as ascorbic acid? Vitamin A, vitamin B or vitamin C? Vitamin C. What is the term for the energy an object has due to its motion? Is it kinetic, potential or gravitational energy? It is kinetic energy. What type of acid is vinegar? Is it nitric, acetic or formic acid? It is acetic acid. Which is the largest internal organ in the human body? Is it the liver, the skin or the brain? It is the liver. Which SI unit is used to express resistance? Is it volts, coulomb or ohms? The right answer is ohms. What is the term for a large cloud of gas and dust in space where stars are born? Is it a quasar, ephemeris or nebula? It's a nebula. Which word refers to a disease that is regularly occurring within an area or community? Pandemic, tetrasemic or endemic? It is endemic. What is the chemical symbol for sodium? Is it SO, Na or Iu? The correct answer is Na. What layer of the Earth's atmosphere contains the ozone layer, the ionosphere, stratosphere or troposphere? The stratosphere. Which scientist does each picture refer to? Albert Einstein. Isaac Newton. Stephen Hawking. Erwin Schrödinger. Pythagoras. Leonardo da Vinci. Thomas Edison. Alexander Graham Bell. Nikola Tesla. Charles Darwin. And Ivan Pavlov. And we have reached the end of today's science quiz. How many questions were you able to answer? Take a look which rank you managed to get and share your result in the comments below. Also, don't forget to answer the bonus question. As related to genomics, what is the shape of human DNA? If you know the answer, share it in the comments. And if you enjoyed today's quiz, please leave a like and consider subscribing. Thank you so much for watching.